Oh, te pediste lo mejor.
Oh, well, let me get in the mobile here. Oh, man, I'm at my mom's house. Hold on.
While you're there, why didn't you swing by here?
I will. I'll go by right after.
No. He's looking for men.
I'm in the mobile. What did I miss?
Looking for men in all the wrong places.
KF4UJX. What did I miss, guys? Got like 3 different phone calls and 2 texts.
Oh, Robert should give you the story. He started it.
I didn't do shit. Yeah, why are you pointing fingers at Robert? No, Robert told the truth. You know, Robert told the truth, and Bud just kind of disappeared.
Yeah, I called them on Friday. They told me that his words were, quote unquote, we're going to go broke trying to fix that thing, and I don't want to ask you for any more money. And the radio's still apparently, while it's idling, it burns itself out. If you let it sit there, it'll catch fire, you know? So I don't know. I don't think it's caught fire on anybody yet, but it almost did at my house, but I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on. He said that they're going to send it back to Ranger. I don't know how much longer I'm going to wait on this. It's already been 2 months. I took the radio back in May, and we're in August, right?
August
the Galaxy's acting up now. It's going deaf.
You took it to Bud's shop.
Yeah, they were both over there.
Anda binga.
I don't think the radio will ever be back to normal. My opinion, after I saw the temperature that radio got, brother, I don't know if anything's on value in that radio. I mean, I'd be really shocked if it comes back from where it is right now.
Is that the 125 watt range, or the $450 job?
Yeah, it's one of the original ones, or the original models, you know, the first series. I'm about 500 into it. 300 to purchase the radio, and $200 or so in repairs at the shop.
It was one of the original. Did someone mod it out even more, or what?
No, it was working kind of okay-ish. I took it over there because I reverse polarity it by mistake. I was busy on the phone. My girl was talking to me. I was in a rush to connect it, and I did the stupidity. So it blew the pills out of it, and it blew the protection circuit. So he changed out the protection diode. It's not really a circuit. It's a diode. Changed that. There was a cap that was a little swollen that was like that before, toward the back of the radio where the input is of the power. And they repilled it. He said the pills were bad. They had original Toshiba's non-red dot. And they put some other ones in there. They were, you know, the comparable ones. And when I brought it home, I turned it on. I keyed it up a couple times. It didn't give you the same power. But I was like, well, whatever. I don't mind losing a few watts, whatever. Look, it's working. I let it sit for about 30, 40 minutes. I walked away from the room. I came back in. It smelled a little weird. I thought maybe my girl had lit up a candle or something. I walk away from the room. I wait probably like another 20, 30 minutes, and I walk into the room, and it was pretty evident that something was not right in that room. When I walked over to the desk. I have 2 different 8-foot desks. They're full. So I look at the left desk, I touch everything, everything's fine. I go to the right one, everything's fine. But when I get to the far corner of the room, brother, the room was hot in that corner. I went to grab the Ranger and move it, and I literally burned the tips of my fingers.
an original, I mean, maybe you almost got what would be considered a prototype. You know, you think they'd be willing to exchange it for one that's coming off the line now? You know, just as something that wasn't designed properly?
No, this is not a problem like that. When I sent it for repair, he gave it back to me. He says that he noticed it oscillating on the bench. He figured me not to be a sideband guy, which is why I wanted the radio and a sideband. And he converted it from AB class to C class. He didn't tell me anything or nothing. He just did it. So I picked it up, I took it home, and man, it almost caught fire. Literally all the wax on the board leaked out of the chassis and onto the box that I had the radio sitting on. I got pictures of it there.
Wow. Well, I'm sorry for everybody involved, especially you. You know, my interest would be on 12 megahertz and 27 and 28 and 29, you know, and the whole thing. I'm sorry, man.
It is what it is, man. I mean, I don't know if he's going to be able to fix it. He says that every time he works on it, he lets it sit and it burns up again. Like, not burns up, but it gets really hot. So something's not right somewhere. I've given him the opportunity to fix it because, I mean, I figured it could be fixed, maybe. I don't know if he's willing to go in that depth into repairing it. That's probably why they're probably thinking about taking it to Ranger, but the only thing they've offered me was, oh, we got this Ranger here that does I don't know how many watts. I tell you what, we'll keep this radio and throw it away and just give us $400 or something like that, and we'll call it a day. I was like, damn, that's not a deal. At this point, I don't even care about having a 2970. If they had a 2950 that was new or just, you know, well, I would like to get a new one. That's a $400 radio, so I don't know. I don't know what they're willing to do, but it doesn't look like it's going to get repaired.
And he was going to smash my shit.
But it got that hot out here?
Oh, yeah.
Mishearing him, I didn't know any of this was going on at all. Gosh, I hope everything works out somehow.
Damn, I'm $500 in the hole to that radio, so I don't know. Let's see. I was going to call tomorrow because they're closed today and see if they're, you know, hey, look, bro, let's see if there's let's get another option on the table because you and me both know that Carl's not going to sit there for days and days and weeks and fix this radio. You know, he's not going to, I don't think he's going to do that.
Hopefully, lesson learned. Don't take your shit up there. Go somewhere else.
Yeah, no, I've had to drive up there 3 times, man. The initial visit there, it's a 120-mile round trip. So, initial visit, pickup visit, drop-off visit again. And now the Galaxy's going deaf.
Sekarang pecah mierda.
This guy can't get the word binga out of his mouth.
He's already had too much of it down his throat.
Ya tiene la garganta, que no le cabe no le entra ni un huevo frito. Well, I'll be back inside. I'll be monitoring the handheld now that I see there's shots fired. We'll be listening, guys. Waving a hand across the band. KF4UJX.
Oh, white hot. Oh, Digo.
What was that, Rolly? I was away from the radio.
Yeah, he signed off. He'll be back later.
I just realized today there, Robert?
Are you going to tell me or keep me in suspense?
I realized, and it's kind of fucked up, that the repeater out there in California always has way more listeners on Broadcastify than this one. Like the most I've seen lately on this one is maybe 4. The most. That's it. Maybe 5. But the one up there always has like 12, 15 listeners each day. Oh, that's kind of fucked up.
Because you can't even find a link to get to it. Every time you go on Castify and 444.325, you ain't get shit. Nobody knows the other link. And that's the reason why. It used to be higher, man. At one time, I had a lot of people listening.
Nothing is at 5,600 feet, Black Sheep. It covers covers 3 counties in California. I mean, this one sort of does, but that one, at 5,600 feet, is a big difference.
All right. Let me, I don't think you understood me. What does Broadcastify have to do with how many counties it gets? I'm talking about the amount of listeners on Broadcastify, not the coverage. This repeater only gets 4 listeners, 5 listeners, the most. That one gets 12 or 15 a day. I've been watching it for the past few days, and yeah, man, that's kind of fucked up.
Because our link is broken, dummy.
It's not, you fat ass. I have a link up, a Broadcastify link, because Petey's also got hit by lightning. He had an issue over there, so I made a backup on it. Mine's has been running for like 2 weeks already.
Hey, what does height have to do with it? Bigger footprint, bigger listeners. There are people who listen to this repeater all day long. You obviously cannot listen to this repeater at work, because you just get something that comes across the radio that's going to get you in trouble. So that's where the Broadcastify listeners come in, you know? There are people listening through their phone with their little earbuds, listening to all the hijinks that are going on, but they can't listen on the radio. That's why bigger footprint matters.
Yeah?
Because if I look up on the... all I see is our Broadcastify, the original one, and it's not up. Yours.
Yeah, mine is under the VHF frequency.
We had that. People don't know that one now.
Annie, can you hear me?
Do you not know the VHF frequency of this repeater? It's 145.325.
We used to have a lot more than up in California.
Yeah, that was in the beginning. But also, you guys have to remember, a lot of people from other places listen, like up north and stuff like that, and we're always going from English to Spanish, and then it gets to the point where these people that don't know Spanish are like, all right, what the hell are they saying? Oh, you know, they're always talking Spanish, so the hell with this.
Mr. to you.
That's just the way it is. If they can't accept it, then don't worry about it. I don't care. There's Spanish out here. I just hate it when it talks about me on purpose in Spanish. That's all I hate.
So we're not allowed to say Mikey Oro come mierda?
What are you talking about, Mikey? No one talks about you in Spanish.
Jeez.
I don't think it's that. because the Spanish comes and goes. That's just a Miami thing. I think what gets people to go away is when they hear the same shit for 8 hours. And then they go somewhere else.
Yeah, W4THM. Yeah, man, I'd get tired too if I was listening to buttholes and dicks all day and akagat all day. I mean, shit. I'm even tired of akagat shit. But at the same time, it's funny. But I am tired of it.
Did you see the picture of the camel, like a real camel in the desert, smoking camel cigarettes?
That looks like Cutter, don't it?
Hey, Robert.
Yeah.
You see that text?
No.
Back in the mobile. KF4UJX. What do you think is, I've known you for 30 years, bro. So, practically 30. But this is already all out over the air, you know? Test 1, 2. Would you accept them refunding you? Wow. You gotta be kidding me. Wow. Now stop keying up, dipshit.
It looks like somebody don't want to hear the truth.
Well, they want to give me my $200 back. Wow. Wow. Nah, me estoy encojonando. I'm getting fucked. Now?
Do we got a hanger? Oh, yeah. We got a hanger.
Wow.
Okay. It's a little early, though. The hanger's supposed to kick on at 10.
$200 refund, and I lose the radio. Wow. 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 Bud, can you stop keying up? I'm not going to accept a $200 refund. I'm not going to accept it.
And what do you mean you lose the radio?
I'll get on the base in a little while, and wow. I'm not getting over it.
Yes.
Oh, you're getting over it. I just sue him. Fuck it.
That guy's go. What is it, a 29.50?
29.70. He wants to give me $200 back, and I lose the radio.
No. It gives you back the $200 and your broken radio. That's what he said. On there.
Bro, you can't send that back to Ranger for repair?
Alright, VHF. KF4UJX. Wants to give me back my $200 and me get screwed on the radio. So, it ain't gonna happen. I just told him no deal. Basically, he's telling me, I'll give you back your $200 and you can take it to Robert. I didn't take it to Robert. I took it to Carl. I didn't take it to Bud, because Bud is not the technician. Ahora tiene que mamártela. Now you need to listen to me, Bud. You see? There's a way around everything. I didn't come out here. I didn't start all this. Cut the crap.
Are we going to have to all gear up?
That's pretty damn childish.
That's Bud blocking that, throwing a dead key. I ain't gonna accept it, Bud. I ain't gonna accept it.
Am I getting in? Yeah. All right, I'll roll it. I mean, the whole thing sucks. But I think I would just take it and take the radio and just put it on eBay as broken. You know, here's a broken 2070. Maybe you'll get $100 for it. Put that together with the other $200 and just get something else. I mean, personally, I have never liked any of the Ranger radios. I always thought they were a piece of crap. They were unreliable. And this one's kind of living up to the reputation.
Hi. Hello. I'm on another phone patch here. Sorry.
Yep, I've never liked the Ranger neither.
You're heat up, right? So, I'm not going to accept you.
What? Am I getting over?
To replace the radio, what are you going to do me? I'll replace the radio. If not, I'll take it to court, and I'll act up filing a lawsuit. It's not a problem. I don't think it needs to get to that point between me and Carl, because this is about Bud. Bud is absolutely no party in this. He wants to be in there for job security and act like he's being Mr. Deputy Dog and getting brownie points so he gets some kind of job security. I understand. But the problem is not with you, Bud. Stop putting yourself in line of fire, and it's between one man and another man, not with you. At the end of the day, Carl's going to be having the one to pay for things, not you. I'm not taking you to court. So let's get this shit straight. I took the radio that was working, and you guys almost burned my freaking room down. Take responsibility. You guys should have offered me a better deal than just telling me, hey, we'll keep this radio thrown away. And we're going to give me $500 for another radio. No, it's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Wrong century, wrong fucking person. Okay, Keith.
I don't know what you were doing, but you're compressed. You're overdriving something.
There's a mobile, but I was getting a phone patch. Test. Hello? Hi. I'm on a phone patch, Robert. I'm on a phone patch. Said somebody was keying up. I had to reach out and touch a thing. KF4UJX to the phone patch. But I'm not going to accept their deal. You know, they're going to give me $200 and I walk away with a radio that's a piece of crap. Not going to happen. The radio was working when I took it to them. Came out working. They retailed it after I reverted the polarities. They changed out everything. It was still working. He decided to make a C-clap amplifier. He never asked me for permission for that. He assumed that I wasn't going to use it for sideband. But he was wrong. The radio was oscillating. The radio had no peaks on sideband. It is what it is. Something went wrong then. Alright, so you can... Alright, they're still keying up on me, man? Wow. Take advantage while I'm in my mobile. 15 watts. You're not accomplishing much.
No, you're going over it.
And Bud, it's not your shop, Bud. It's Carl's shop. He's texting me. He talks about my shop like we're in the net, but when you cross Polaris, I if I have to go up there, I'm going to talk to Carl, but I don't need to talk to you, Bud. You're absolutely of no interest to me. You're not a shop caller. You're not the owner. You are nobody there. You are someone who helps around in the shop. Okay? Don't mistake your role. Don't inflate your position there. You're a fucking idiot there. You're nothing special there. Okay? Don't look at me and get me upset, Bud. You're a senior citizen. I'm not going to lay my hands on you, but I'll find another senior citizen to whoop your ass. Okay? So let's make this clear. Let's me and you not get into a bad spot. Let's keep it nice and friendly between you and I. Okay? I have no problem with you. You're sticking your dick somewhere where it should not be sticking you. Leave it out. You're going to get the shit cut off and stuck in your mouth. It's between me and Carl, the owner of Bell CB, not the helper. Fucking nigger. Fucking nigger, dog. Wow, there's always gotta be some idiot to get me going.
Sorry, Chico, what are you doing? You were going through a link?
Yeah, going through a little link I have set up for these emergency situations. The nigger said, how can I get something there? Oh, my shop. Nigga, the day that Carl takes a whack of the wrong shit and he doesn't like you, he's gonna get rid of you. The one who calls the shots there is Carl. I have no problem with Carl. Carl yet has anything to say to me. He hasn't even picked up the phone to say a word about any of this. The one sticking his cocksucker in this is Bud. Bud should just be quiet and put the nigger on the phone so the real adults can talk business. So there will be no deal. I'm not accepting a $200 refund and a freaking paperweight. Not gonna happen. Now, if you guys want to buy me out of the radio and use it for parts, whatever, as a trophy, as a memorabilia, as whatever, it doesn't, fine. You know, the way I see it, I'm $500 into this mission. I'm not gonna walk out with a radio that's worthless and $200. It's just, I don't do business like that. And I was hoping that Bell CB, Carl being a Navy veteran, okay, still has some scruples, some honor, some morals, and some damn something in his brain that will not allow this friendship and this relationship and this whatever you want to call it to stop to exist. You know, I think he's a little smarter than that. I'm hoping. I'm banking on that. So don't get in the middle of it, Bud. It's not between you and me. It's about me and Carl, the one who fixed it. Not the one who picks up the phone and moves a few boxes. Not the one who goes and smokes cigarettes and hangs out outside. The guy that put his hands in the radio. Not you. That's what you think you know, nigga.
I know a thing or two in 4WZQ Mobile. Hi. What pot did I walk into?
Sorry. There's just a big cloud of fart.
Oh, the Ranger mission. Yeah. I don't even know why it's becoming a mission. Looking up on it. Oh, it's going back to the list. All right, well, back to the list. Now you're just your better. We're connected. Test 1, 2, and we're live. Okay, this is what's happening. But tomorrow, I'll call up there. When you hear me, you don't even have to say a word. You just put the man, the shot caller, on the phone, and I'll talk to him, and we'll come up to a solution. Some kind of remedy, or medium pulling, or something civilized. You know, you're going to be coming out on the radio and pushing people, or you're going to smash anything. You're like 32 seconds away from a heart attack. Why are you going to be third person for anybody? Okay? So this is the reality. I was in a fantasy island. Back to reality. Tomorrow, I will talk to Carl, the owner, the one who touched my radio. No. Don't touch me anymore with come get your fucking radio, come get your fucking bitch. You know, don't think you have to disrespect me if I'm not disrespecting you. I've never texted you with profanity. I've never given you any kind of things that you're giving me on my phone. I thought we were beyond this. You could be my father, for Christ's sake. So come on. Act like you're the one with a little more gray hairs in the balls. A little more, you know, like 2 decades of living a little longer than I. So you have to have a little more life experiences under yourself than I do. So, act like the adult that you are, and let things flow naturally and smoothly. There's no reason that we need to be getting all crazy here. It's just a radio. But I'm not going to accept the deal that, here, Rolly, stick the cigarette in, here's $200 and leave with a smile and a lollipop, and say I was a good patient sticker. And I'm not going to walk away like that. Okay? I don't like getting fucked. Nobody likes getting sick. You know? So, let's get the show on the road tomorrow.
No.
Oh? Maricón, dime maricón.
His name is done.
AT&T.
¿Qué es lo que está pasando aquí en el wiki? ¡A cagar, esta mierda! Oye, wiki. ¡A cagar! ¡A cagar! Oye, estoy buscando a cagar. Que me ayude a cagar. ¡A cagar, esta mierda!
para que tú veas. Y pues dicen que es fruto.
Dice, ¿y ese fruto?
Caballero. Fruto.
Oye, el que siempre está preocupado con la cosa es porque por algún lado fue culpable.
Fruto está tirando. Frito. A cagar. Voy a cagar.
Oye, lo partí. Ayer. Suave, gatito.
Putica, no está saliendo. Te están dando gatillo. La putica. La ronca. Te están dando bueno. Te están dando gatillo.
¿Eh?
Y el fruto está fumado.
A cagar.
Gordo. Sigue apretando por ahí. Aprieta, pero no suerte. No suerte. No suerte. Déjalo
Oye, fue.
que se queme. Cuando bote humo, llama a los bomberos. Llama a los bomberos.
Salúdamelo.
Mándamelo por una postal. Ahí el saludo ese. Toma, fumado. Fruto, defiéndete. Oye, tú no sabes que estaba escuchando ahí a Rory un radio de 600 pesos que lo lleven a arreglar y que lo dañen y que después den 200 pesos por el radio. ¡Qué poca vergüenza!
Oye, ¿qué esa es?
No, putica, no.
Esos son los...
No.
Te puedo botar aquí.
Vamos a tener que hacer una recolecta para comprar un radio por ahí, 29.70, para regalarlo para Christmas.
Barbecue.
Barbecue es lo que tiene la vieja tuya. Barbecue. Sí, sigue tirando carga. Que te voy a mandar ahí. Oye, voy a llamar a tu abuelo. Así que estate quieto, que te voy a mandar a Martín. Te voy a mandar a Martín para tu casa. check.
Comenta.
Break the 19 for radio check.
Comenta, cabeza ahí. A cagar. ¡Tú!
Aquí está el kilo, yo ya te lo meto.
¿Eh?
Bro, ¿por qué no vas a jugar con la popa allá gordo?
Oye, la cogieron a la fruta ahí. A cagar. ¡En tu culo! ¿Eh? Oye, fruta bomba. A cagar.
Comenta, ronco, comenta. No me llames, hijo de puta.
¿Qué es lo que está pasando aquí en el...
A cagar.
Wiki para ti. Silencio.
En forma de American.
Vete a bañarte. Vete a lavarte los huevos que te guindan, que ya están jugados. Y no jodas más nada.
¿Eh? Forma de friend.
Pues, no tengo.
No license, no talk. Bye.
A cagar.
Hey, Lenny, anytime you hear them, just send them to go take a shit like how we all do. That's it. Just key over them. That's all you gotta do. All right, no license, well, you know what, you're not gonna talk. And just key over them. That's it. Simple as that. W4THM. You know, sending him a letter doesn't do anything. Sending him to jail will send a message. Yes, it will. You are right.
I disagree, my friend.
And, Lenny, have you found the information? That person's just not here, but I already found out.
No, with a little milk inside.
I'm gonna go QRT and 4WZQ clear. You copied, Lenny? Say again? I said I already found out who the owner is, but they're out of town. They're not here. Okay, appreciate it. All right, no problem.
Lenny, good evening. KJ4 CPA.
Hey, Bong. Good to hear from you.
Yes, I'll copy. I'm sorry that I can get into, the line early in the morning because I'm a little bit early going to the office today. Anyway, just want to say good evening to all you guys here. 73s, and I'll be here on QRL, KJ4 CPA.
And 4WZQ mobile clear.
¡Ronco, comenta!
¿Eh? A cagar.
Esta mierda.
yeah. Alright. Cagar. Barbecue. Acá, toma. Así mismo, toma. ¿Eh? ¿Eh?
Comunista.
Comenta, cabeza yuca, a cagar, viejo de mierda. Oye, tú no... A cagar, bestia mierda. Porque eso es lo que tú eres, un mierda. ¿Sabes? No. Ya floché la mierda por el Leonoro ya. Ya lo floché. Escucha. Escucha. A cagar. Viste que fácil, Robertico. Se va a la mierda. ¿Eh? Mr. KGP. Okay. No. No y no. No va a haber papalotes aquí. A cagar tú también.
¿Por qué?
Oh, my bad. I thought you were one of the papalotes.
Que tú eres un cagón también.
¿Eh? La carga hoy también. A cagar.
Los papalotes ahora también.
Mira, cuando te... A cagar, mira nada. Vamos a mirar cuando te estén metiendo una patada por culo, eso es lo que vamos a mirar. ¿Eh? Mira cómo tratan. Y no puede. Qué malo ser fumado y frustrado. Y qué malo ser un viejo cagalitroso. That is true.
Un viejo reventado.
A Dodge and a Ford only does 10 miles to the gallon. When a Toyota does what, 20?
A Martín, te voy a mandar a Martín para que te chingue la vieja y a Rafa también.
Llama a Rafa para que se la reempuje a la vieja.
Voy a llamar a Rafa ahí que le diga al papá de la Martín que recoja el cabrón a este cuernú.
¿Eh? A cagar.
Tú eres otro cagado también con y ven de meter el culo también.
Así mismo.
Que dice, es que le estaba costando cagar en el baño.
Ese es Mr. O, KGP.
He comido maní, está estreñido.
That's right.
Uncle, Mama me la pinga.
W4JKX. Este es el nega ahora de todos los viejos que ya no tienen nadie que hablar en sus repetidoras y vienen aquí como satélite y papalote. Este es el net de los viejos cagados. Oh, they're linking us again.
Estamos linkeados. Oh no. Estamos linkeados al Sornet.
Oh no, Mr. Muse!
Ya me tenían esto limpio aquí. Limpiaste la chambelona. Limpiaron aquí la repetidora mientras yo comía, pero parece que no. No puedo cargar. Oh. No. No.
Cagar.
Salud.
Oh yeah, I don't know why they like linking us to the repeaters, you know. No. Gone.
Se fue. Cállate ya. Cojones, ya te lo han dicho ya 40,000 veces. No jodas más. Grabaciones.
Estos viejos ahí que ya ya las repeteras ellos están todas muertas y todas esas cosas y otro viejo aquí a dar oreja.
Sí, el viejo de pinga ese. Cojones, ya te lo han dicho ya 40,000 veces.
Sí, ronco, ya te lo han dicho 40,000 veces.
Vete a cagar.
Como ronco.
Sí, viejo de pinga. A cagar, viejo de pinga.
Sí, Manila.
K4HY.
Ya, se acabó. Ya mandaron a todo el mundo a cagar.
Sí, ya. Ya mandamos a todo el mundo a cagar.
Ahora manda a los que se limpien el culito.
No wonder there's been a shortage of toilet paper.
No, pues, sí, que ahí le traen los papeles ahí para que se limpien y todo ahí. Pero estos viejos están con su 8 y su retiro.
Telling you, man. Cuando cada vez que mandemos a un papalote a cagar, hay que venderle un rollo de papel. Bro, you know how much money we'll make selling them a roll of toilet paper each time lo mandamos a cagar? Shit. Shit, I have plenty of baby wipes here that I can also sell for those who have a delicate ass.
Yo no, yo uso sandpaper.
Entonces que el Bronco se junta con 2 personas más y los 3 se juntan ahí a tirar carga. Y los 3 ahí pues se aprovechan. Ustedes están buscando a Bronco y Bronco no está solo. Bronco está junto con 2 más. Yeah. Hay otro ahí que lo mencionaron ahorita y tú veas que se quedó callada la boca todo completamente porque se le reconoce a la voz a la persona.
Ellos se reúnen ahí en la 40 y Pearl Road. ¿Sabes que yo fui para allá? Yo fui a la 40 y Pearl Road donde está el 7-Eleven al lado del high school. Pues tú dices que esa es la 40 y Pearl Road. Y chico, yo no vi nadie ahí.
La 40, Paul Road, si Paul Road es la 40.
Que yo sé, pero Fruto siempre dice que se reúnen en la 40 y Pearl Road. La 40 y Pearl Road. Entonces yo fui para allá. Yo fui a la 40 y Pearl Road. que queda al lado del Coral Gables Senior High where the 7-Eleven is. Esa ahí es la 40. Y, chico, yo no vi a nadie ahí.
Pasa que tú estás buscando la 40 y Bell Road, pero es la 40 y Bell Road y la 83 por ahí.
Ok, entonces la 40 y Bird Road y la 83. Entonces son 3 calles. Entonces voy a ver esas 3 calles entonces.
My God, me siento loco. Oye, la 40 y la 83, jodido, la misma mierda.
Si tú buscas ahí cuando estás llegando ahí al 82, tú vas a ver la carreta. La carreta ahí está, y al frente de la carreta, al cruzar la calle, hay un banco, ahí mismo se reunió en ellos.
Yo sé, es en la 40 y la 87 ahí, yo sé. No, pero coño, Pedro, tú no ves que fruto dice la 40 y Bird Road. La 40 y Bird Road dice. Entonces ahora dice la 40 y Bird Road y la 87. Entonces, coño, ahora se reúnen en 3 calles a la misma vez. Coño.
Ustedes no entienden. Eso está en la 40 y Bird Road, entre la 87 y al lado de la 83 Avenida.
Ah, ya, ok. Ya yo sé dónde entonces.
¿Verdad que tú eres igual que tú te estás poniendo igual ahí que Bronco? Inteligente.
Hay que ir por allá. Hay que ir por allá. Por la 40 y la 87. Que ahí se reúne Bronco y toda esta gente ahí.
Ya esta época, yo creo que lo que tú vas a encontrar ahí son 3 antenas y 4 sillas de ruedas.
Sí. Eso sí. 3 antenas y 3 sillas de ruedas.
Ahí tú vas a encontrar sentado a Trompito en una silla y a Marcial en el otro lado esperando que llegue Camagüey.
Y el Bronco.
Oye, no te olvides la paloma.
Caray. Quedó buena esa. Coño, quedó buena esa.
187.
La paloma, mira, para que tú veas que él conoce la paloma.
Es que hace tiempo que nosotros estamos diciendo que eso tiene algo que ver ahí con uno que tiene un bigotico ahí de maricón que le gustan las palomas.
Sí, eso lo sé yo. Ese es el comandante. El comandante es el único que le dicen las palomas.
Y después con licencia, ¿ah?
No, esa gente todos le quitaron la licencia. Esa gente compraron la licencia ahí en Bell Road.
¿Bell Road o la 40?
La 40 y la 87. Ahí cogieron a uno hace como 7 o 8 años atrás que le quitaron la licencia a medio mundo porque le había vendido la licencia a todos los que iban ahí. Estos viejos tienen la licencia comprada. Se la compraron ahí que le estaban cobrando hasta 100 y 75 pesos por venderle la licencia.
Oye, mira, aquí esta repetidora. Hay gente con cara dura. ¡Yo!
Y además Bronco tiene la licencia comprada.
Oye, Robert, ¿por qué tú dices eso?
Mira, eso es fácil. Tú vas ahí al FCC, tú buscas la licencia de la persona y entre los récords ahí de la licencia dice cómo esa persona sacó la licencia. La mayoría de los que dicen W4THM, te vas a fijar que si son gente mayor de habla latina, aquí en Miami, si dice W5Y, primera cosa que te vas a fijar es que la mayoría son extra class. Y la segunda cosa es que si tú le preguntas el formulario para hacer una antena de un cuarto de onda de esa de 5 pecheros, no sabe ni de qué coño tú estás hablando.
No me digas.
Pero saben limpiarse el culo.
Coño, entonces ¿cómo puedo hacer yo, Robertico, para hacer un extra class? Estudia.
Estudia, vete a estudiar, y si no pasas estudiando, pues la compra, ahí la venden a 150 pesos.
Ya, pero ¿a dónde? Porque yo no quiero estudiar.
En el internet te la venden.
Pero ya está muy cara. Yo estudié 2 veces. Ya yo estudié 2 veces y no quiero estudiar 3.
Es que no hacen nada con sacar la tercera. Verdaderamente. La parte de la banda que te dan es una cosa tan pequeña que no sacas mucho de ahí. No vale la pena. Pero toda esta gente que hicieron eso, lo hicieron porque todos eran serviceros con amplificadores grandes. Y entonces lo hicieron para protegerse por si acaso lo cogían en el móvil ahí metiendo los gatillazos con los amplificadores grandísimos para tener un poquito de protección. Por eso lo hacían. Pero ninguno sabe ni papa.
KI4, check. KI4 ZYV. How does this sound, guys? I don't know if this radio sounds fucked up.
Está mufle.
I'm mofleado. You're keying over me now. I have to see if I can hear myself.
Eso es lo que quiero, digo, yo quiero tirarme el pelo más grande que el culo y estar protegido. Entonces, ¿cómo puedo hacerlo?
Radio check. Check. Hold on. Check.
Aquí todo se vende. Tú quieres ser plomero, te venden la licencia. Quieres ser electricista, te venden la licencia. Quieres ser limpiabota, te venden la licencia. Quieres conseguir un trabajo, te vas al internet y compras el high school diploma. Quieres ser juez, te venden los papeles también. Este país es un chojo de que olvídate, esto está lavado el cerebro por el billete.
Okay. So, yeah, I hear something kind of weird with it. This MP1000 looks like it has a little issue. I'm still going through them, but this one was way out of whack, and a whole bunch of cold solder joints. But it's working. You can hear it. Yeah, boy, not too happy. Test. Yeah, there's something loose here.
Oye, ¿puede ser algo en el micrófono? Oye, Black Sheep tiene un 39.
Radio check. Esta la antena te lo voy a poner por el culo. Radio check. Check. Check 1 2 2 1 2. All right. This radio sounds narrow band. All right, but this one's good. This one sounds good. I just need to adjust the front end. Radio check 1 2 3. Audio. Robert, how does this sound? Cállate la fucking boca, come pinga.
Radio. There, Sergio. W4 side.
I was asking Robert.
Okay.
Hey, Robert, how does the audio sound on this one compared to the other one?
answer that. This radio sounds really good.
Yeah, Robert.
Robert always tries to give me like a detailed thing, but since he knows the natural sounding voices of these radios, I know this one sounds good. I can hear it. It sounds pretty good. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is some of these are really torn up and some of them are really good. And I'm just gonna, the other one looks like it has more problems. This one I'm just gonna line it up. I just going through them.
Ah, okay. Ah, solo estaban ahí en la caja.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, this one sounds really good.
Yeah, Roger. All right. KI4ZYB.
K4YK. No me fui a dormir, pero me está quedando dormido aquí.
Oye, Pedro, ¿cómo está?
Aquí, que acabé de comer, estaba aquí escuchándolo y me está quedando dormido porque se cayó todo esto aquí y me entró sueño.
Oye, pues no te duermas, que el camarón que se duerme se lo lleva la corriente. No te duermas, que aquí hay mucho gato.
No, yo sé, pero como estaba tan calladito aquí, me entró sueño aquí. Cuando tú gritaste fue que, coño, me estoy durmiendo.
Rubén estaba por ahí, yo creo que yo oí a Rubén ahorita por ahí.
Sí, estoy aquí. Ahí está.
Pues buenas noches, joven, ¿cómo está? ¿Cómo está la familia? Comenta que hay de nuevo, Rubén, que fruto no sepa.
Tranquilo ahí. Ahí oyendo los 80 metros ahí. A ver si tiraba un poquito por ahí.
Están malas las condiciones. Está malo por ahí. Yo estaba ahorita por ahí en los 20 metros y no hay nada.
Bueno, pero aquí siempre hay algo que sea un chisme. Así que está buena la cosa como quiera.
Aquí olvídate. Aquí no diga que tú tienes una media verde y una media colorada porque te llaman y te acusan.
Aquí hay de todo un poco.
Y aquí de todo ahí un poco. Tranquilo por ahí. Después que uno esté tranquilito, olvídese que eso no mata a nadie.
Ya, tranquilo y recogido. No hay más nada, eso es lo que hay.
Eso es lo único que puede hacer uno. No se va a matar ni se va a poner a aruñarse, porque los p*** son los gatos.
Y ahora empieza que tío las 10.
Sí. Hey, Robert, how good was a Lumo phone?
I don't know what that is.
It was, I could be saying it wrong. It was a vintage stereo brand. It's LUMOPHONE.
I've never heard of that one.
You may want to look it up, man. They made some pretty interesting gear. I'm actually reading up on them, and they made real nice shit. I don't know how their quality was, but they made some pretty neat stuff. That's LUMOPHON.
I've never heard of it, and I've just about every brand, man, for old radio gear. I never heard of that one.
Well, that's why I'm telling you to look it up, man. They made this one radio that looks like the Telefunken ones that you have, and those big all-in-one units. You know, like the ones that you would have in your living room back in those days. And, those, you know, like those type of units and stuff like that. And even, like everything all vintage, like even older stuff from like the 50s and stuff like that. It's pretty interesting, man. Look it up.
Oh, that's why I've never heard of it. It's French.
And you've heard about every single thing. And you haven't heard about that.
No. French electronics leave a lot to be desired. Not very reliable. Same thing with Italian electronics. You know, when it comes to old radios, American, German, some British, and that's it. From there, you know, the quality drops drastically, except for Switzerland, Revox.
See, I did not know that. You learn something new every day. All right. I'm going to keep looking.
Switzerland.
All right. Yeah. This shit sounds good now. All right. This is that radio, Robert. Que estaba low. How does it sound now? I found a cold solder joint on the one of the tuning caps of the audio.
Oh, it's 100% better, man. It sounds like any other radio that you normally talk on.
Roger that. MT1000 sounding nice and clear, baby. Got nice 4 watts coming out. I put it on the monitor. I realigned the front end too. It's kind of crazy how this works. You got to have the rib box and the test box in line, and then you inject a 1 kilohertz tone. I'm sorry, a 30 kilohertz tone sawtooth waveform with the waveform generator, with the function generator, and then you adjust to get your calibration on your with a multimeter. 45 microvolts. Then you inject the 1 kc tone. Now you have your calibrated point, and then you adjust for 3.5 kilohertz of deviation. So, yeah, it was way off. The audio was super low. But, yeah, it sounds real good there. KI4 ZYV, downtown Miami. Come on.
Magay, ¿cuál es el test box ese que va en línea? Is that unique to that radio, or does that do several radios?
RTX 5005B. I'm sorry, RTX 4005B. It's a box for all the older Motorola. I have both boxes. I have the newer Motorola and the older. This does all the MT, HT, MX, MXA, MXB, MXC. It does pretty much everything. Look it up. Romeo Tango X-Ray 4005 Bravo. That's Romeo Tango X-Ray 4005 Bravo.
Hey, man, can I bring my radios to your place, man, and you tune them all up?
Nah, man, you don't be using them. You gotta use an Aeroflex for your radio.
Oh, that RTX 4004C doesn't do auto-tune?
Nah, man, come on. You know, that does auto-tuning 5.0. You know, that does the new Apex radios.
Yeah, get out of here. Okay, all right, junk. No, I'm just messing with you. What's going on, W4THM?
What's up, man? I'm talking to you on a, 30-year-old radio right now. Man, I just went through the whole alignment thing. I found a whole bunch of cold solder joints in here. straightened it out. Things sounded real good.
Sounds good. Didn't mean to squash on the conversation. I'll pass it over to the other guy.
Yeah, Roger. Go ahead, Robert.
KF4, Jackson Mobile Monitor.
Go ahead, sir. W4RCC up here in Broward.
We're just listening. Just wanted ID. I won't interrupt your QSO there. Pick it up there.
Oh, you're not interrupting. I kind of jumped in all over Sergio's conversation with Robert. This is Conrad.
Oh, okay. Good deal, Conrad. I've heard about you there. I don't think we've ever met, though. Name is Rolly, KF4UJX.
Hey, guys. Hey, Conrad, I gotta jump on a quick phone call, but I'll be back. Don't disappear. KI4ZYB.
Man, just driving. I just went to go pick up some food, so I might be out of the truck, but I'll have the bass on. Yeah, Rolly, one of these days I'll get to meet most of the gang. I don't think I've met you. Kind of stay in my little cubby hole up here in West Broward.
Hey, Roger, not a problem with that, man. Not a problem. Next barbecue we coordinate there, we're definitely going to ring your bell and get you to go out there, man. It's going to be a fun one, the next one we do. Got a big command center going out there and everything.
Barbecue.
There, for sure. WBQ, go ahead.
Oh, man. Conrad, you took the bait, bro. Oh, those are our Budweiser products. They go bar, BQ. That's all they do all day.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, well, you can get me once.
Just letting you know, KJ4SWP.
J4QYD.
And 4WZQ.
W4THM, the brown spot on your radio dial.
Definitely a bomb spot.
So, Robert, you want to fix a Ranger?
Listen, man, I don't work on products I don't believe in. And even when I was a hardcore CB'er, I never wanted anything to do with a Ranger. I thought they were crap.
Yeah, I agree with Robert, man. I never liked those radios. Carter loved those things to death, but me, bro, I never really liked them. I always went with a Galaxy or something else like that, but not those radios.
The newer Ranger is the best. The DX one is the best. I swear by that radio, and the radio works awesome. But the older ones, yeah, they're a pain in the ass, man.
Yeah, Mike. I don't know what happened earlier before I came out here, but wow. That's all I can say. Wow. It's going to be a fun phone call tomorrow.
Yeah, I heard the whole thing, man. It's crazy.
So, Robert, if you had a stereo shop and I took a Pioneer stereo over to you because whatever I did messed it up. You fix it, it messes up again. You just hand me the repair cost and hand me a broken radio?
Well, that all depends, man. I mean, did it break because you obviously abused it? If that's the case, then you're going to have a fight on your hands. But, if it broke for some other unexplained reason, or maybe my repair was shitty, it's a different story. And, hold on. Mikey, this is for you.
Straight across the wire. No, man, it just, he said that it was having that problem on the bench before I picked it up, so he removed it from AB class to C class, because he didn't figure me to be a sideband guy. So I said, okay, fine, whatever, but he didn't tell me that until after it almost caught fire.
What does that mean, AB class to C?
That has to do with the biasing of the transistors. And AB class to C, I mean, come on. But that seems like something that somebody would do as a patch instead of fixing the problem. It's like, well, let me do this, and it's a patch. That's not a right way to do it. I mean, if you don't know what's wrong with it, or it's just not worth fixing, then put it back together and give it back to the customer. Tell them, here, man, this can't be fixed. Sorry.
I see. Thank you.
And I believe Class C is what makes it dirtier than AB.
Yeah, and sideband stuff as well.
That's why you have splatter boxes.
I'm pulling into the house. You guys take care and have fun. W4THM Mobile.
Sound 3, Conrad. W4THM.
73 Conrad, KF4UJX. Y esto parece que va a ser un tiki-tiki. I hope not. ¿Sí?
Eso huele a lucha.
No, huele a pinga que no le dieron lucha.
El tipo lo que mandó ahí el mensaje, bueno, I put the screenshots up. Sarcástico ahí. Esto va a ser un mojón ahora. Coincidentally, tomorrow's what? Tuesday? Oh, no, Tuesday, okay. All right, we'll see what happens, bro.
Huele a caca.
Yep. Yo no sé if he really has any kind of say there or not, pero ese está actuando como si era el pingüo de la factoría ahí.
Yo no me quiero meter. Yo en esta me voy a quedar callado.
Mike. Who calls the shots up there?
Como te dije, yo no me voy a meter. Eso no es mi problema.
Of course, it's Carl.
All right. Does this guy have anything there as far as any kind of authority or anything?
La secretaria.
Just he answers to Carl, that's all.
La secre. Ten for.
Mañana voy a tener que despertarme, meterme un chuchazo ahí de testosterone. Make sure I'm nice and grumpy in the morning.
And Mikey, you got any tips for cracking together plastic cases that have been sonically welded?
What are you talking, battery case?
Yeah. Want to crack open one of these CP185 batteries and see if it's possible to replace it with some kind of a custom lithium pack.
I usually just find the crease and I work at it using like a chisel or, a sharp chisel. Just got to be careful, or I'll start with something small, but sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. But forgot what the CP185 batteries look like. Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad.
It's a flat pack, takes up the whole back side of the radio. It slides in place. See where the seam is. So I was wondering if you had any tips other than just, physical force with it. But I'm looking at it and it's like, shit, I wonder if I can get two of those LiPo flat type packs in there. Come up with the point whatever that the radio wants. I think it'll fit in there.
Yeah, that's what I want to do to some of the batteries I have, see if I can cheap out. Because I got some nice packs that come apart. And they come apart real nice, so I was thinking of doing out some packs for the Saber. But yeah, you have to, you just have to find where the crease, where they put them together and just work at it. And just pop it out, you know. Doesn't really matter if you damage the side so much, you know, as long as it physically looks okay on the outside. At least you know you got good batteries. But, you know, just try to pop it out as good as you can.
Wow. Looking at batteries on eBay. You know, a Chinese product is cheap when they misspelled China.
Did you ever see what they do with those batteries, some of them? They'll make it look like it's a bigger battery, but they put another battery inside with another battery, and it's basically just a watch battery. They make it look like you're buying AA batteries, for instance, real cheap, but when you open them up, it's a watch battery inside. It's so freaking hilarious.
I heard of that. They do some creative shit.
Yeah, it's 10 on the creative and neg 100 for assholism.
Yeah, it's a big difference between Chinese and the Japanese. You know, the Japanese strive for quality, and they treat their people different. They treat employees like family. In fact, it's not uncommon for a Japanese worker to remain with the company their entire life. The Chinese, though, totally different story. Hey, check your phone, man. I sent you a picture of that battery. You're gonna laugh.
All right. I have a few of those batteries laying around. I know I grabbed a bunch of bad ones from the recycle place a while back, and that one looks similar. I'm gonna check.
The top of the battery is arced to one side. It's not even. The radio has like a curved top to it that's offset.
Yeah, I think I do have some of those batteries laying around. Let's see if I can take one apart. I'll tell you how to do it.
Well, would you look at that? The family of a boy in Key West is planning to file a lawsuit after newly released body camera video showed the child being handcuffed by a police officer in his elementary school in 2018 when he was 8 years old. Wow.
Well, how's the kid acting? If the kid was being a belligerent little fuck and trying to scratch and bite people, yeah, I would expect the cops to handcuff him. Because what if the kid has AIDS?
Yeah, no, I agree with you on that, but the parents are still trying to file a lawsuit. I don't know how that's going to go.
Modern snowflakes. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Everything is a lawsuit. I want to get some money. What the hell's going on?
Oh, okay. That explains it. Now that I'm watching the video, he got in a fight with the teacher.
Serves him right.
It happened back in 2018. Body camera video of the arrest was posted on Twitter Sunday night by civil rights attorney Benjamin Crump. Officers seen searching the boy right before trying to handcuff him.
That's such a bullshit coin phrase. Civil rights. They take it 2 notches too high.
Here we go. Here we go.
Police say it started when the boy punched his teacher in the chest after refusing to sit properly at his elementary school's cafeteria.
That explains it. And they're still trying to file a lawsuit? Yeah, that's bullshit.
To sue the parents for frivolous lawsuits.
Yeah, and the kid hit the teacher, so is that assault and battery?
And this bar, the attorney, kick his ass out.
America can sue anybody for anything.
I'm gonna sue you for them titties, Align.
Trademark him.
I'm going to sue Robert for farting on the air.
Yeah, we're going to sue Robert for farting in the air.
Oh, yeah? Can you prove it was me? Did you sniff the radio?
There's recordings of you saying, oh, here you go, Mike, this is for you.
Maybe I had a whoopee cushion.
It doesn't matter. We're still going to file a lawsuit against you.
Oh, wait, you gotta wait for your little voice changer box to turn on before you key up.
Alright. The thing about it is you made a mistake. Now it's time to learn from it and grow from it, right? Not repeat the same mistake again. The boy was then booked on a felony battery charge at the Juvenile Justice Facility in Key West.
So what, they're going to have another bowel movement, Toddlers Lives Matters or some shit like that? And Fort of Ezekiel Friday.
And now it's going to be CLM, Children's Lives Matter. And don't doubt it if some shit like that starts.
Then I'm going to start putting rebar in the front of my Jag and I'm going to start plowing people, that's all.
Now to...
I'm telling you, man, things are getting out of control with all this crap.
Pointy and forward.
Well, that's why everybody needs to get off their ass and go vote. The polls are open. I did my part today. Do your part.
I hope not. I seriously hope not, but I have a very strong feeling that Biden's going to come out. You know how many fucking people hate Trump? And I'm not saying I hate the guy. I mean, I'll vote for him, but you know how many people hate Trump? This is going to be a hard one, man.
Keep in mind that the people who hate Trump are extremely vocal. They're like that kid in a toy store who's screaming because mom didn't buy him a Hot Wheels car. Meanwhile, all the rest of the people in a toy store that are quietly minding their own business are the Trump voters. Silent majority.
They hated him 4 years ago, too.
That guy is not a politician. He's a businessman.
And that's what I like about him.
And thank God for small favors for that.
Those who want to work. Those that want to sit home and fucking jerk off, well, guess what?
You know, Black Sheep, I disagree with you on that. Careful, DVG.
Why do you think the second stimulus check is taking so long to come out? Because the Democrats are playing slick to slide some bullshit in there.
Yes, sir. Since you disagree.
I think Trump has more followers now than he did in 2016. People aren't talking about it, but you're going to see in the polls, I think it's going to be a landslide for Trump.
You're right. You are right about that. But then also, I've heard, and I ain't making this up, I've heard, people saying that this last stimulus check that we're supposed to get is a way of buying everyone to vote for him. That's what I've heard people say, and I ain't making this up.
Yeah, and that's coming out of the same mouths that gladly take welfare checks. Yeah, whatever. They can call it whatever the fuck they want.
Anymore.
Not only that, I mean, every time Trump has some sort of, gathering, he's filling up stadiums. Biden can't even fill up a broom closet.
Yeah, that's true, man. The guy fills up stadiums, and if you notice, whenever they do something with Biden, they have to zoom in real close and very careful camera positioning. Yeah, man, that's how that works. I mean, there's a lot of people don't like Trump, and the guy, he's an awful speaker. He is not good at public speaking at all. But the truth of the matter is, the other side has done such a fabulous job of showing its ass. Between the riots and the looting and vandalism and all this other shit that they've been pulling. Everything is, I didn't get my way. People are fed up.
And this is just a question, because I don't like to get into topics that I don't follow. But now, don't you think, and this is a question now, that if Trump does come out again, we're going to continue on with this fucking bullshit of the rioting and all that crap?
Even worse for the Democrats than it was in 16.
They're going to be super pissed that they didn't win, and they're going to come up with more, shit to throw on Trump, for, just creating stress in the country and for WZQ. So, in other words, we're going to go to shit.
Put a rip into works. If it worked against him, we would have accomplished so much more.
So you're telling me that if Hillary would have been the president, this whole shebang would have been different?
Fuck yeah, it would have been different. It would have been extremely different. We would have been fighting left and right to keep our guns, because she's a hardcore gun grabber, and we would have been taxed up the yin-yang.
And if Biden wins, it'll be the same shit. In the middle of her campaign.
Well, quite truthfully, I'm afraid to find out who is going to be his running mate.
Better pray that this fucker doesn't win. What's his face? Old fuckery fuck.
Biden, yeah. We better hope that these people don't win. Well, I don't know, man. These people are fucking fucked up. See, what it is, Biden would only be a figurehead, just a puppet, but the main person pulling the strings would be the vice president and the Democrats in Congress.
Fuck.
Perfect double. Beautiful.
Yeah, but we heard Lenny through it. Hey, that's a very big possibility, man. What if, his running mate is Michelle Obama? Or that Karen lady? That one's a real winner. That black lady, something Karen, I don't know what the hell her full name is. Look her up. Look up her political ties. Scare the shit out of you.
Or Susan Rice.
Fucker wins. That piece of shit fucking stupid monkey.
I think Michelle Obama's gonna run, but I think, what's her face? The senator, man-hater, gun grabber, what's her name?
Pelosi.
No, that's the rhesus monkey. No, bro, the black one, the tan one.
Kamala Harris.
The fuck her name is, bro. She's a man-hater, bro, and if she wins, oh, it's gonna suck for men.
What do you think if Sugarcane West wins?
The fuck that is?
Sugarcane West, the black guy, rapper, he's going for president.
Yeah, Kanye West. Dude, that... Really?
Man, it's too late for him to run. That was just a publicity thing. It was too late for him to come on in. Don't worry about that.
Oh man, if he wins, all the black people will have rights, and weed will be a thing.
Hey, they already got rights. I don't know what the fuck they're protesting for.
Yeah, dude, what are you talking about? They already got rights. You make it sound like if they're freaking slaves or some shit. You know, they got the same rights everybody else does. Now, if Kanye wins, is he going to promise everybody a big booty fat girl? Then I'm voting.
Bro.
Alright, I'm in.
This is as fucking bipolar as you can find him, bro. That guy being a president, mejor date un tiro. And that's the fucking truth.
I don't think he has the mentality.
He's a fucking thug, bro. He's a fucking come-pinga.
Relax, man. He doesn't stand a chance. He's like all those other candidates on there. We got this guy that hangs out on a repeater here. Hardcore libertarian. Not to be confused with a liberal. Libertarian. Oh, I hate Trump. I'm voting for... Dude, you might as well, like, take your vote and wipe your ass with it, because ain't nobody else gonna, stand a chance. Unfortunately, it's either the red pill or the blue pill. That's it. All those other ones that are in there, you can forget about them.
Fall for president.
I vote for Alfred E. Newman.
Paul Newman's dad. Paul Newman's dad.
No, the dude from Mad magazine, Alfred E. Newman.
Yeah, what's wrong with you people?
I vote for President Papa Robert.
Oh, you don't want me as president.
Like that?
You think Trump's a dick?
Actually, if you vote for Papa Robert, just for putting a vote, he'll give you that 716.
And that Oceanic that you've been crying for.
I gave up on that.
If I was president, I would put catapults at every border crossing. If you get caught, you get a free ride back over.
To see little Mexicans flying around.
It'll be like, remember that ride in Disney World from Eastern Airlines? If you had wings.
Oh man, I never rode that.
Wow. What do you call that contraption? The Mexican slingshot. Way back.
It's called the
Call it bring back.
man, I was talking online earlier. I made the mistake of going to the New Times online, and boy was I pissed. And I mean, I saw an article in there that if it was turned around, it'd be hell to pay. They got freaking Luke, you know, from the 2 Live crew. I guess he's a columnist for them now. So they got Luke discussing politics. Okay, that's like me talking about connoisseur cooking equipment. They got Luke talking about politics, and he's flat out saying that all of the racist Hispanics in Miami are going to vote for Catherine Fernandez Rundle, whatever the hell her name is. That we're going to keep her voted in. He just flat out said it like that. All the racist Hispanics. Like, really? You know, just for that, I'm glad I voted for it. Just not a matter of principle.
It's a press partisan. It's supposed to be, you know, unpartisan or whatever the word is.
Unbiased, nonpartisan.
Exactly. Nonpartisan, unbiased. Aren't they supposed to be like that?
That's how they're supposed to behave. But, you know, if you dig around enough, you'll find the voter registration records and, you know, that kind of tells you which way the person leans. But it wasn't that. It was the fact that the guy just got out there and did a column on a newspaper. That's what the New Times is, even though it's kind of a rag. It's a newspaper. And flat out said, oh, the racist Hispanics of Miami. Really? You're being part of the problem, dude. This is the kind of shit that's causing the division. It's talking like that.
Let me tell you, it's no fun. A slingshot Mexicon.
I thought only white people could be racist.
So black people are more racist than whites.
They're ignorant as fuck. I mean, not all of them, but majority of them are ignorant as fuck, that's for sure.
I'm going to say 93%.
Uneducated people. And that's it, bro. You know, the ones that I'm not racist by any means, bro. I have black people that are neighbors. I have black people that are fucking all types of people in my life. And we get along just fine. What I don't understand is these people that are, you know, they think that they're being oppressed by me and we haven't even had any kind of contact. That's what I don't understand. That they judge you by the by the color of your skin before they even have an interaction with you.
That's called racist.
Wait, they're ignorant racists.
Who? White people?
Bro, black people.
Oh, bro, black people. Not all of them, but majority. I mean, I've met some black people that are, bro, they're smart, intelligent, amazing to talk to. And there's some of them that they hang their fucking pants through their knees, and they're fucking idiots.
Like my men.
I know that's how you like your man there, Mikey.
Mikey.
Like their pants sagging down under their knees. That way it's a lot easier for you, right?
It was funny when an airplane when that girl did that to that kid.
I see, guys.
Hey, leave Mikey alone. He's mine.
He'll be out of here real soon, too. You sound tiny. You might get squished. Yeah, right?
Déjalo.
He sounds like a Loompa Loompa. Or one of the chipmunks.
Hey, Mikey.
Oye, Adele está por aquí hoy.
Haven't heard him.
Poodle wants to meet with a Great Dane.
Let me say something. I saw him in the WhatsApp yesterday. Pictures. That man looks like a damn pit bull.
Yeah, as Robert described. It looks like he could grab a Harley and throw it in the air.
For sure, bro. You fucking. I wouldn't want to fuck with that boy. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's the Kool-Aid man on high octane.
I would for that man, for sure. Forget about Kool-Aid out there in the north side. Some comaringa. I'm talking about Adele. That man looked like a damn pit bull in that picture. Ready to just...
And that's the hell he was talking about. Stop, you bitch.
Oye, Cejito, you still on here?
Sí.
Black Sheep.
Yes?
¿Cómo se llama el radio? Pendejo, ¿cómo se llama el radio, coño? Que se me olvidó hasta el nombre.
¿Cuál?
Es que yo quiero que Papá Robert me dé.
El ICOM 716.
Ese mismo. Oye, si es 716, a ver.
Ya te dije, 4 papeles, ven para acá para Homestead.
Coño, me vas a tener que dar un descuento para manejar de aquí hasta allá.
Ok, 375. Oye, Black Sheep. So I just found something on Alibaba, and I'm thinking of ordering one. Brand new 16-channel CP200 with charger, battery, antenna, everything. $85.
I just bought one for $25. Why would I pay 85?
16 channels for brand new.
Oye, eso es un Motorola de eso.
Yeah, but it's the one that you saw that I was using.
He said 16 channel, not 2.
16 channel. Shit, Robert, I think the one that I got was 4 channels. 16 channel, $85, that ain't bad.
Brand new. 16, the whole kit. Charger, battery, antenna, belt clip, radio. $85. I don't know, man. This is kind of crazy. I'm sure it's some kind of Chinese counterfeit shit. But it's in the proper Motorola case, all the stickers, the proper box. I wonder if maybe Motorola had the Chinese making CP200s for a while and they just kept doing it.
Could be, because I've seen knockoffs, believe it or not, of these same radios.
Yo tengo uno.
I don't know, man. Get it, and then let me know.
And that's UHF only?
No, you can get either split. You can get a V or a U for the same price. And they both cover ham.
MT1000, nigga, dog. I got the other one. How's this one sounding, Robert? I think this one sounding real good, too. Come on.
You gotta do it side by side.
Hold on. Let me get you both. Hold on. Stand by. This is This is the third one. KI4 is UAV. Test 1, 2, 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Radio check. Check, check, check. Audio check. 1, 2. Radio check. Radio 2. Radio 2. Radio 2. Radio 3. Radio 3. Radio 3. Radio 3. Tell me.
One sounds tinny compared to 2 and 3.
Yeah, I haven't worked on that one. I feel like they because it has a bandpass audio filter, I haven't worked on that one. So yeah, after I do the alignment, there's a big difference in the radio.
Oh yeah, have you seen these Chinese CP200s?
No.
Bro, I'm on Alibaba right now. You get a CP200 brand new kit. Charger, battery, antenna, radio, 16-channel VHF or UHF, $85.
No fucking way. They're copying that. Send me to it. Let me see. Not that I need another handheld, but I'm just saying though. You know, I gotta find a whole bunch of these. I only have one good MT1000 battery. I gotta see if I gotta buy because I got a gang charger. I fixed the gang charger too. I got it working.
Two UHS 600s here. I got to get programmed. I don't know if I have a programming cable. I don't think I do.
I got it, Mikey. No worries. I got both program cables too. I got the one with the nipple connector for the test box and the one without. So you can do all kind of cool shit, nigga. Yeah, man. Yo, this has a very detailed tuning catalog, man. I went through the entire alignment procedure, and it has a really nice front-end bandpass tunable filter. I actually tuned it up for 450 because it was tuned to the high band. Looks like they were using it for T-band before, close to the 470 area. So I tuned it 450 center, all of them, and it works good on ham and GMRS. So great fucking radio, man.
Zero Etigo MT1000.
HT1250, yo creo que Black Sheep was looking at that. $100, brand new. Minimum order 2 pieces.
Nah, no longer looking for it, man. It's true what Sergio says, bro. These CP200s are indestructible, and that's all you need, bro, for what we use it for.
HT1000. Bro, and I cleaned up the cases. They cleaned up pretty good, bro. I just ordered the buttons. I found a guy that has all the buttons, too. So I found a guy that has OEM buttons. I mean, not OEM, aftermarket buttons, but in real good condition. So, yep. I got a whole bunch more that are like, but they're really, really in bad shape. They're all fucked up. So I got the best 6. Cleaned them up, lined them up. All the other ones are going to go to the trash. And I got the 6 with the gang charger. So I got some new antennas too. Yeah, man, has a whole nice little set, bro.
Alright, don't throw the other ones away. Porque esos son radios para ser mandados.
Yeah, that's true. We can do that. I'll just send them down to you, if anything. I'll give them to Cutter or to Black Sheep so you can bring them on down to you. I'll leave them programmed, though.
Okay. Yeah, I'll throw them there en la caja de maldades. Yo tengo ahí suficiente radio para poner maldades en every repeater in Dayton and Broward.
Oh, bro, I'm absolutely, without a doubt, sure that you do.
Yo quiero un ICOM el 16, no el 18.
Hey, ven acá. Sergio, ese radio tiene Vox.
Nah, bro, come on. This radio's like from 89, nigga. I don't think they had Vox back then.
Shit, yeah, bro. They had Vox back in the days of vacuum tube radios. Eso no es nada del otro mundo.
I haven't looked in the software. I should look into it. You know, I'm going to look into that, actually, when you say that. Let me look real quick. I have the laptop open because I have RSS running.
Chico, ¿y para qué tú quieres Vox? ¿Para que cuando te tira un pedo it keys up the radio?
I have channel scan, user scan program, talkback scan, fixed priority channel, scan hang time. Let me see what else. Per radio ID. Hold on.
Chico, yo te explico eso por teléfono un día. But that is the handiest feature that you can have on un radio de hacer maldades.
Oh, yeah. Without it.
Oye, are you guys picking up the same noise I'm picking up on the receive here? I'm picking up like a...
Yeah, I've been hearing it for a while. Some fucking keying on the output.
Salud. I get it over here as well también. Yo pensaba que era el comepinga de allá. Okay. I thought it was by radio. All right.
Coño, look at that. Oye, P110 is the same as the HT90, right?
Yo quiero un icon. El 16. Yo estoy buscando un 716, no un 718.
Oh, Robert, that's a Chinese radio? You fucking... But it says greater than 50 units, $84.
No, but they got a thing where you could buy a sample. You know, let's say you're thinking of doing a big order. You can buy one for $85. Or they got a minimum order of 2 radios, $90 each. I don't understand what the difference is, but you can buy 2 at $90 each. Minimum order. Y viene kit completo. And it's a 16 channel, and it's brand new.
85 pesos por un 716 all day. Dámelo para acá.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's an analog only. That's just a regular CP200. That's awesome, bro.
Oh, yeah, man, and I'm sitting here looking. La batería. They got the 2100 milliamp hour batteries, man, $15. Hey, shit. I think Alibaba is going to be getting a bunch of my money real soon. Fuck eBay.
I gotta see if I can get some of these batteries, bro. I gotta get 6 batteries.
Black Sheep, estamos jodidos aquí. W4THM. Chico, ¿por qué estamos jodidos?
KI4ZYV, downtown Miami.
AJ4 is WP. For who wants to know, who cares? El tipo nos tiene embarcado con el 716. Black Sheep, nos tiene embarcado.
De 18, colega.
Baba, come on, bro. I know it's a 718. I know it's like $500 and something. Okay? I'm just messing with a guy, bro. Can I have a little bit of fun with a guy? He knows I've been having fun with him. He just laughs at it. Because he knows.
Hey, guys. Robert, don't forget to ID and Align. Guys, don't forget to ID. You know the fucking assholes are out here waiting to get us.
Oh, yeah. There's assholes everywhere. Hey, assholes.
It's for that person that wants to know, KJ4SWP, if you care to know. Chismoso.
This is KJ4QYD, assholes.
Before KKC for all the sandbaggers.
There you go.
couple of these 16-channel VHS y vendo todo lo que tengo aquí de 4 canales. I got 4-channel CP200 sitting here. New cases, new batteries, new antennas. Un peso. Un peso y un peso.
¿Cuánto? Let me shut up. Let me stop, bro.
Oye, Robertico, dame siempre una preguntita ahí. ¿En cuántas repetidoras tú hablas? Explícame.
Yo hablo en esta. Pero antes de hacer esa pregunta, look around your room.
Sí, yo la más que hablo en una. ¿Y para qué quiero 16 canales? Para la más que tener una sola repetidora, programar una.
Oh, look, I'll tell you, like, I have in my 16-channel setup, like, the radios that just do 16 channels, I got, like, I got one, I got my channel, I got the 325, I got the 441, 325, I got the 442, 325, I got the 444, 800, the 444, 200, I got a Conrad's repeater in that setup, which is up there in Boca. I got the 750 in there. Let me see what else. I got my GMRS, I got my commercial, and then the rest I have 446000, and I have the GMRS simplex. So you can fill 16 channels up real quick. I mean, there's a couple of good repeaters, that got some really good coverage.
Not me, bro. I'm tied to this one. Don't plan on talking anywhere else. So that's why I'm good with 4.
Black Sheep, the truth is, tú no cuenta. You're a Jerry's kid just like me.
Yes, sir. And don't forget Cutter.
Mr. Rogers' kid.
And Mikey, too. Don't forget Mikey. He's also a Jerry's kid.
I'm a Jerry's kid, too.
Oh, Mikey's a special case. But we finally got a handle on Mikey.
Handle on his shit. You ain't gonna self.
Now, Mikey, don't let me call your lover.
Yeah, Mikey.
Oh, he's a tough cookie.
Mikey, I got something that Adele wants here. So, maybe I'll trade him. I'll give him the radio over here he wants. And then he just shows up at your house one day at 3 a.m. and does a helicopter in your doorway.
And? Well, you know what goes after that, right? We don't have to tell you the story.
It involves a jar of Vaseline, Mikey.
It's okay. Be fucking each other. It don't matter. Fucking who? Oh.
Wow.
Hey, Mikey, be careful, bro. He might show up with a sandpaper condom.
Skinny guys, man. He kind of likes your size. Sandpaper condom. That's funny.
Who's that sandbagger in the background?
Dave, KD7CFL. I love being a sandbagger.
Sergio, that's a lot more people listening and a lot more people out here.
Yeah, but they're afraid to talk.
Hey, you know we haven't done a sandbagger check-in in a long time. Hey, Alain, why don't you go ahead and do the proper intro and do a sandbagger check-in?
Le rompieron el micrófono.
Yeah, I think Alain's microphone has been broken.
And it's time for the 10 o'clock Sandbagger checking on the 325. If you have not transmitted in the past half hour, but are tuned into the 325, do us a favor and let us know you're listening by saying your call sign and saying you're a sandbagger. This is Kilo 4, Kilo Charlie, opening the Sandbagger check-in for 10 o'clock on the 325. Come on.
Numero uno, November 4, Whiskey Zulu, Quebec, sandbagging. Woohoo!
Lenny, next station, please come now.
Yep. But that's just my opinion.
I want to be as excited as the line is. W4THM.
Come on, Elaine. No. You see, you didn't excite everybody, bro. You gotta do it, you know, like you just snorted some blow, bro. Come on.
Blue blow, and it's fucking late, and I took this thing to go to sleep, so I'm fucking groggy.
Pero chico, ya tú estás como los viejos.
Oh, I didn't sleep well last night, and my wife gave me this thing that's natural tea and shit, so I'm ready to croak.
You lost control of the net, Sonny.
Hey, Robert, you hear that? Eso es el negro de WhatsApp lo cogió y lo warm out, bro. Por eso está...
So we got one sandbagger, and that's it.
No, we got more. They just afraid. And I understand. Within time.
Bro, I remember we used to do a sandbagger check-in. Like 20 people would check. But due to the fact that Alain sounds like he's dying over there, you know, not that exciting. Yeah, I forced you, wasn't he?
He sounds like Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. Oh, bother.
That's right. Hey, Rob, I forgot to tell you, man, I got a good deal on the mounts. So I bought all the mounts.
Yeah, but you'll never get around to installing them all because it's a pain in the ass. But that one on the bottom front, you got to get that one done pronto. That's the most important one.
Is that the one that looks like a wishbone?
No, that helps. Pero no, cuando pone el carro in gear, you see the motor not only tilt, but it nudges up a little bit. So there's a motor mount on the bottom front. Está jodido.
Yeah, man. If I'm gonna go to Melbourne in that shit, I gotta make sure it's 100%.
So, in case you're wondering what a Bofang costs at wholesale, 13 to 16.25. So, if you order like 100 of them, you get them at $13. Increíble.
Is that the new 10-watt version or the old 8-watt version?
Man, there ain't no 10-watt Bofang. That's bullshit. There was a high power 8-watt. The thing is, on extended key down, the battery terminals would overheat. So I would just stick with the tried and true, the UV5R. And those are 13 to 16.25. Amazing. And then they got the little one that's kind of like, it's like a knockoff of the Hytera DMR radio that looks like a phone. Man, you can get those from $650 to $850. Amazing.
I wouldn't get that 8-watt either. It's about 8 watts worth of harmonic treble you don't need.
Dude, it's a handheld with a freaking ducky. Who cares? Oh, Mikey.
Tasty. Nom 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 nom.
why Robert wants Vox.
Hey, Robert, send you a few pictures there, man. KF4UJR.
Oye, Cejito, los radiecitos esos que le gusta usar los junkyards, the ones that look like a garage door opener with a molded-in antenna on the side, man, you can order those with your logo, $9 to $11 each. So you can have D&D communication hotel radios.
Yeah, I love those things, man. Those are cool. I always wanted to get one because I just love the display on them. You know, it's funny, Robert. I got this card in. It was from a dealership. It's like a promotion. And what it is when you open it up, it's a display, and it shows like a commercial of the car and everything, and it's got a speaker and all that, and you can hear audio. It's got a good screen, good picture. They give them to you when you buy the car or something like that or whatever. Or it's a promotion thing, whatever the case is for like rich people. But I opened it up, and you can literally put your own video into it and have your own little short videos.
Oh, that's cool. How big is the screen?
It's like an 8-inch screen. Not 8, sorry, it's 5-inch. I guess they were doing some kind of promotion with them for a while or something, or they still do. But apparently dealerships do that for like people, you know, higher rich people, whatever the case is, you know, or upper scale places. But yeah, I put my own videos in it and share shit. It would just play it loopelessly. Pretty cool, man.
Oye, Rolly, tremendo de pingue. Wow. See, that's why I would never buy anything that heavy like that off eBay unless the seller has experience in shipping. Holy crap.
$500 power supply, bro.
Well, take all those pictures, man, and open up an eBay case and send them all the pictures. You know what it takes for those handles to get ripped off the face like that? What did they do? Wrap it up in newspaper?
Was shipped in the original box. The box has no damage, but it had a lot of padding inside. Pero the handles are ripped off, the 2 meters. When I picked it up out of the trunk, and then I set it down here on top of the couch, I heard, "Blah!" And I go, what the hell just went loose in there? When I open up the box, I look at the face, and the 2 meter windows were black. I was like, where the hell's the meters? They're not digital, so why is it black? And when I pull it out, you know, I had to pull it out by the ears, not by the front faceplate, because I couldn't pull the handles naturally. And, bro, the meters fell inside, bro.
Oye, Rolly, vaya, no, vaya, deja crecer, hazte un despojo, compadre.
Bro, do you realize those people don't like heavy boxes and they get pissed off and they start slamming them around because they're fucking lazy?
Yeah, that's why I wish they would ship landmines through the Postal Service and UPS. That'll cure them.
Oye, mi hermanito Rolly, hazte un despojo, bro, estás de pinga.
Oye, si uno dice, coño, estoy regueteando, buscando cacharro, regueteando precio, nigga, I don't care what it costs, no que soy balling out, I just want to get it, and I don't care, I get it. Oye, de madre, wow, bro.
No, I agree with you. Que no ha tenido suerte.
Wow. And what a day to have this happen con el otro sapingo del norte.
Vaya, yo no quiero tener una opinión en esa, porque el otro es un buen amigo mío. Y no quiero entrar en tiqui-tiqui con nadie aquí. Yo vengo aquí to have fun. ¿Me entiendes, mi hermano?
I got you. Este hobby ya me está jodiendo un poquito más. Un poquito too much. Robert, I just opened up a return, right?
Yeah, but make sure it's because item not as described, item damaged. And then you can add the pictures in of what happened. Porque eso fue que whoever shipped it, you know, if it came in all the original packing and everything, eso fue que UPS or FedEx, whoever it was, they just freaking threw it out of the truck.
Wow, bro. Wow. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have a shot just to relax, because I feel the core temperature rise.
I mean, I'm new at this. I don't even know how you guys buy a Visa, MasterCard, or Discover. I don't know how that works.
You call up or you pay for it, or you just go online and you buy something and it goes on the card and then you get it.
I understand that, but I only have one card, which is American Express, and American Express has a for whoever owns the card has like an insurance. So if they fuck up or something like that, I call American Express and they'll take care of it for me. I don't know how you guys did it. I don't know none about that. What I'm trying to say is the PayPal or all that crazy stuff. That's all I'm saying.
JJ4QNE. You know what, Rolly, though? Sometimes I've eaten the dust, man, and I've just fixed the shit and got it over with and just, gave them bad rep. That's what I usually do. If it's not totally fucked up, but I mean, if it's repairable, cosmetic-wise, and I spend a little time to fix it, whatever. If it's not totally damaged, but because you got to send it all back and you got to ship it all back and wait and deal with the fucking arguments and all the bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
No, and it weighs like a mother, bro. It weighs like, not like a mother, but it weighs enough. Like 60 pounds or something. Wow. Never a friggin' dull moment. KF4U Jacks Friday.
I would say take it apart and see if it's damaged really bad inside. If it's not physically bent and all that fucked up shit, it's just, fuck the handles.
I'll send you the picture to your phone so you can see. The 2 meters fell into the power supply.
Yeah, it was probably fucking just put on with some bullshit anyways. But, I would say just take it apart and see inside of it first, I don't know. I'm not going to tell you anything. I mean, I know some people are real critical about how things look and shit, but, and I'm the same way, but, sometimes the hassle is just not worth the fucking, the coffee.
Sending you the pictures right now.
It kind of hurts spending all that fucking money and coming up like a used car instead of a brand new car. I understand where he's going from.
Oh, hey, I understand it too. But, car's a car. You want that shit to be nice, But if it's just something, where the meters can be put back in, nothing's fucked up inside, it's not all bent to hell, and if it's just like, the handles or some shit, well, whatever, but I have a feeling it probably looks pretty fucked up.
I'll send you like 6 or 7 pictures, Mike.
God damn, that's bad. Looks like the meters lost the glass.
Yeah, man, when I opened the top of the box, I seen the 2 meters, everything looked fine. I look at the handles, and I'm like, wow, they're loose. I wonder what happened there. And now I was like, what the hell's the meters? This is the analog meter. It's a needle. It's not a digital. I was like, well, okay, whatever. Let's see what happened here. I pull it out. When I put the box down on the couch, I heard, ba-bang! And I go, man, something fell inside the box. What the hell is that? There shouldn't be anything loose.
I wonder if you could just settle and get it for $100.
to fix itself. Sometimes the people do that shit. Sometimes they don't because they don't want to take the loss either. So.
I opened up, I went to more options. Return items came defect, broken or whatever. I forgot what I selected. I'll tell you right now. Hold on.
You know what I'm saying? Too many fucking faggots just delivering bullshit like that.
Brother, they must have played friggin' soccer with this thing.
I would say just too much damage. You don't know, like I said, you don't know. I mean, I know it's just a transformer and shit, you know, you're really going to damage any of that, but the fact is it's probably all fucking twisted. It's not straight anymore. It's all fucked up. Yeah, fuck that shit. Paid $500 for it. Get that shit back, man.
Oh, it's crazy, man. No, the body, everything is perfect. The only thing is the two handles, which are fine. You can just, I can remove the screw that's broken and just put another one, and it'll be fine. The handles are a 1, 2, 3 thing. The friggin' meters, man. One is all jammed up. The other one's still free, but I ain't messing with it, bro. Hell no, man. I mean, I don't. Wow. Right, first Bud, and now this. I tell you, it's going to be a great friggin' morning tomorrow.
Where's the glass for the meters? Is the glass even there?
The two plastic lenses are there. I don't even know where to begin, bro. Wow, man. Oh, God, I'm so sick and tired of this shit.
If it's still straight and everything, I mean, I would say, I would still fight it, you know? And they're going to have to pay for the shipping back, so.
Got more of them, too. I told them, bro, I'm not accepting this like this. I hope there's a replacement.
No, you don't have to. You know, once you open up the claim on eBay and you submit all the pictures showing all the damage, you don't have to. I mean, there might be some back and forth, but ultimately eBay's going to side with you. And, you know, they're either going to issue a return label or they're going to say keep it and refund your money. You know? But that thing took quite a whack. Holy shit.
I don't even want it, bro. Even if they told me have it for free. You know, I mean, damn, dog. You know, boy, if you tell me I'm buying cheap shit, I'm buying beat up old shit, I'm trying to nickel and dime people, nigga, I spent a stack on the amplifier, another $800 in power supplies, plus $500 on this one. We're talking $1,300 just in power supplies. I mean, wow, man. Jesus Christ, man.
This shit's crazy. Holy cow. My God. If you think spending time on eBay is bad, go on Alibaba. Holy cow.
Sorry, I had to walk away from the radio. Have a second.
If you think spending time on eBay is bad, go on Alibaba.
Oh, yeah, well, that's why I wish I wouldn't get into this hobby the way I get into it. You know who has a good time in this hobby? The people that have a Bofeng and a $50 Chinese dual bander in the car, and that's it. No. People like me have to get all into this level, all los tarequeria, all this crap. You look in this room, you're like, wow. Why do you need all this? What is the purpose? Is it making you any goddamn money? Does it do anything for you? It adds to stress to my life, at least. Like, because if anything goes wrong here, it's not like I gotta say, well, hold on, I got the parts, I'm gonna fix it. No, so it's like, this is a hobby. My advice to people is, bro, buy yourself a Bofeng and a little Wukong Mobile, and don't grow out of that. Because once you start getting into all this crowd, bro, man, it's just more. You're paying to bust your own balls.
Coño, vivo, ya llegaste de edad que todo te molesta. ¿Qué es por ya está viejo, vivo.
Nigga, ya yo estoy harto de hacer, yo estoy ya para coger todas las pingas estas y echarlo en candela. Para la pinga, ya. Cojones, oye, me es una frustración atrás la otra. Y el otro del norte es un sapingo. Mañana voy a tener que estar con eso. And now with this mojón, with this power supply, my nigga. Wow.
Robert, I think we need to force him to go to Melbourne.
Lo que Robert hace falta que se haga un despojo.
W4THM. Robert, you saw what I sent you? That's what I got. I don't know if that's right or not, but that's what I got.
Coño, but this thing says it fits the Lumina. That doesn't fit your car.
No, when you already go to buy now, it gives you a selection. And then that's where you put the make, model, year, and all that. Like if you slide over, it tells you right there too. You know, select make, model, year, and all that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because the Lumina's a U-van, and you drive an A-body. Not compatible. But, alright. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, so it's only 3 mounts. Oh, that ain't too bad. One goes on the transmission, and the other one's for the motor. So, that's not bad. You can probably get down there with a jack, and do it with a jack. You know, take a like a piece of a 4x4 or something. Actually, I would do like 2 pieces of 4x4 on the oil pan, kind of spread the weight. Or if you can get underneath the harmonic balancer and just lift up just enough to sneak the mounts out.
Yeah, I just had to go with that because even the transmission one is bad. Like if you look under the car, you know, by the front driver's side, the transmission mount is right there, and even that's completely bad. It's like gone, dude. So that's why I bought all 3. I mean, it doesn't look too hard, but yeah, that transmission one, I don't know.
Bueno, se vendió el 725 in the antenna tuner package. Somebody's picking it up this week.
Coño, bullet, te jodiste. Ya vendieron el 716.
No, es un 725. El 16 me lo va a tener ahí guardadito. El 716 es invisible, acuérdate.
No, para que tú veas tan mal. El 716 era un low power version of the 718.
No me digas. Yeah, Robert, that big one goes right under the harmonic balancer, but there's like a big U bracket that goes around through the bottom of the frame. It's like a big U, and that comes off, and then I think the mount slides right out.
Bro, no por nada, pero tú ves lo que le está pasando a Roy. Y yo que quiero comprar las cosas ahora, me está quitando las ganas. Wow.
No, but okay, wait. Let me tell you something about Rolly. Rolly, everything has to be like new. In fact, if you ever buy anything used from Rolly, va a venir con la caja, el wrapper, el manual. El tipo lo cuida todo. Lo cuida de, vaya, como niño bonito. So any kind of little scuff or scratch drives him nuts. Pero si tú no eres ese tipo de persona, bro, you can get into this hobby so cheap. Mira, los power supplies, eso que estamos usando nosotros, la computadora, eso se compran. You can get a 38 amp for under $10. 38 amp power supply. Que eso te opera cualquier ham radio. Y entonces hay una pizarra que se le pone ahí al power supply ese, porque es un power supply de computadora. Hay un power supply que hace otro tipo que vale $10. So at the end of the day, you're in for like $25, and you got a really small 38 amp power supply, or si te gastas $10 more, you can get them, I think all the way up to 62 amps. And it's still the same size. Claro, es una cosa que was designed to be in a computer. But you don't have to have the power supply sitting there staring at you. You can put the power supply behind a radio, out of sight. You don't need to see it. You know, that's a utilitarian item. Y para los radios, there's a lot of good options out there for $100. Tú no tienes que gastarte un montón de billetes tampoco en eso. And you can set up a pretty kick-ass dual band station with power supply and everything, and you can do it all for under $200.
That's true.
And you have fun. You have your fun. You have the same amount of fun as the guy who spent $1,000 on his station. Porque al final del día, over here, VHF, UHF, bro, the sound is, not going to change between a $50 radio and a $500 radio.
Hey, Bullis.
Yes, sir.
You're not the guy that lives over there in Hollywood Boulevard area there, east, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, so you're the one that plays on... I remember you now. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Damn. I'm a little slow.
Yeah, babe.
You're always playing that shit on the CB, man. With Neil Rogers and shit.
Oh, no. That's 231, bro. You got me confused. No, sir. Oh, God. Now, do I have to go to your house, knock on your fucking door, and say, hey, how you doing?
Yeah, 231 is, you know how we do.
That area, too.
That fool is east of US 1. I'm in between Dixie and 95.
You know how we do.
Yeah, exactly.
The wannabe DJ.
I don't live in a trailer. I live in a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home with 13,200 square feet worth of property.
Hell yeah. Yeah. All right, well, it was a try, but I'm getting close.
Dude, you know me. Me and you have talked about the, how do you call this? The flashes that you do in the cars, on the jet skis, on all that shit. You remember that? Bald-headed little fat fuck, bro.
Yeah, well, hey, it is what it is. But, yeah, no, man, I know I've talked to you before. I know your handle, bro. I mean, weren't you there when we all met up over there at the little cookout over there at the, fucking, what's his name? Damn it. Smugglers, the parking lot over there by Smugglers?
Yes!
go, the green Camry with the 215s and the Motormall with a 16 pill.
Yep, I remember that.
You fucking dork. How many years? 25? About 30 years I known your dumbass?
Bro, man. Life is tough, man.
At least Goofy Mike doesn't know who I am.
Yeah, you're one of the Boxy twins.
Oh, you! Before Goofy Mike.
Sometimes being quiet, it works out.
Who dragged them out here?
Yeah. I remember I met Goofy Mike that day at the Ham Fest. And I went to buy a 2950. He made to a 2970, and he sold it today for $50. Goofy Mike lets everything go today for real cheap.
Yeah, bro. Yep, W4THM. Yeah, Bullet Man. Yeah, this is another reason why I gave up on the two palitos, man. Bro, just for you to hear me over there from where I'm at, which you know where I'm at, you at least have to be running at least an 8 pill. And with this, you're on an HT putting out 5 watts and you're being heard 2 or 3 counties.
Well, I would have done it differently. I would have talked to you in a barefoot radio, just turn my beam to you and say hello with a 2995. And I got you all day long. I talk from here to Homestead like that without a problem. But it ain't about that. It's just, everybody's into the computers and this and that. That hobby's going away, man. There might be 4 or 5 guys out there left. And those are the 4 or 5 guys that, la mierda de grupo, if you know what I'm saying. Yo quiero juntarme con gente that are at my level or a little bit above that I can learn. I don't want to teach nobody my ways, you know what I'm saying? Yo quiero aprender.
You know what's crazy? Is 231 got the idea for me to be like a DJ, super DJ on the fucking CB, because I hooked up my studio to the CB. I had a Neumann U87. I had the big mixer. I had all the processing. I was talking a lot to each other, you know, and I was setting up my shit, you know, because I had mine direct modulation into the radio. And 231 was just getting all interested in it. He was like, oh, man. And now he's acting like Mr. DJ out there. It's so fucking funny.
He's got one of those mixers that probably have maybe 2 or 3 sound bites. And he just repeats those things all fucking day, dude. It's like, is it nice to talk to him? Where am I? Here talking to you guys. I wonder why.
Yeah, bro. I remember when he was starting off with that shit, bro. When he used to talk to us on Channel 40 when he lived down here. I remember when he was starting into that.
Hey, does Phoenix still talk on the radio and Cuban Lady?
Cuban Lady still talks on the radio, bro. She's... Come on, she's old as hell, and since the 17 days, everybody's like, imagínate, She killed Channel 34. She's the only one there.
Oh, so she's the only one there in Channel 34 then. Everybody else on 15.
But, you know, since, what's his name?
Basically, that's how the cookie crumbles, bro. Honest to God, that's how it goes.
Since he died, it's just like, fuck. Ain't nobody out there anymore.
One that Mikey misses is Ed Wolf.
No, not really. You always go to him, he's fucking high as hell and talks about spaceships and shit.
I didn't see him at that Hamfest that I met you there, that I bought that radio there, that the meter was stuck.
4 pounds.
You remember, Mike, I was showing it to you. I paid $65 for that radio with the meter stuck on 4 pounds.
I swear to my kids, okay, for all of us, 4 hours to tell you how much, what an antenna is. Just sit there for 4 hours and bore the whole fucking channel.
Dude, trust me, I know. And his whole calculations are all wrong.
You guys don't do any more barbecues down there? I mean, up there? Guys, there's no more barbecues up there in Broward, the little picnics you guys have.
Bro, I used to, he knows, Mikey knows, I used to sit there like with $50, $60 worth of churrasco every Saturday night. Every Saturday night for about 2 to 3 years. Every Saturday night.
Yep. I even remember the Channel 25 days, bro. That, ¿cómo se llama este tipo? Like, I met him like 2 times, Fingers, el otro flaco damn it, supposedly I heard he died, was it Fingers? Yeah, I think it was Fingers. Y este otro tipo that lives by the stadium, I forgot. Yeah.
Mira, Fingers fell off a ladder, putting up his antenna, bringing down his antenna, something like that. He retired. 151, which is Tony, he was a friend of 231's. His wife came in the afternoon off of work and found him dead with a syringe in his arm. What could I tell you? They're all losers, bro. You know what? That's why I'm here. I'm not about that. That's not my style. I'm a family man, bro. One thing is one day somebody drink a beer or something like that, normal, or won't drink. But not fucking sit there all fucking day just playing with your life like that. That's not cool.
Wait a minute, 151, man. I remember him, and I can't fucking think of him now. 151. Damn it, man. Did I fix an amp for him?
151. Big guy with a beard. He used to drive a white pickup truck. Think it for a Ford F-150, something like that. He was a cool dude. I mean, don't take me wrong. While he was on probation, it was all right. He got off of probation. He fucking died a week after.
Unreal. It was the guy on the radio who used to fucking agitate and call him a pedophile and stuff. And he was that guy that he picked up like not trash, but he was a recycle guy. But he was always drunk on the CB. I think his name was like Bob or something like that, or some bullshit.
That Skippy?
No, this was just this is when Skippy was alive, and we used to agitate. Me and Skippy used to fucking yell at each other. I used to yell at Skippy. I'd say, "Hey, I was over there and I shitted on your lock." And he went irate and shit. It's so funny.
It's funny. You know, I used to say how I was going to take his whole trailer and drive him into the fucking lake and shit. So funny, man. But I don't think he was a bad guy. I know Skippy was a pretty decent guy, but you know, everybody just get on the fence with him. But who was that other guy? Me and him got into it a lot, but he was drunk as fuck, man. He was a recycle guy, old as fuck, and him and Ed used to get at each other for quite a while.
Yeah, what happened with Skippy there, Bullet?
Stage 4 cancer. He died. He didn't even last a week.
Wow. Yeah, I remember I met him once con el gordo, que fuimos para allá to his house right after he got divorced.
Yeah, he was living with what's his name there?